Hey guys, I'm back with another black market update, and this week you can find it on Promethea in Neon Arterial. And the following is a path from the initial fast travel location to the black market's current location. Now the black market is quite far away this time, and although most of this can be sped through on a vehicle, unfortunately the vehicles in later mayhem modes may as well be made of tinfoil, so be careful.
I'm saying, if you get shot, I'll heal you. Wow, I should have written down more.
It's your boy, Claptrap. Shout out to the Pandora Honeys.
Oh, snap! Goddamn bullshit!
What is up, brothers and sisters? Yeah.
No, please. Get the harsh word out.
Quit the hype and Hyperion. Wanna go see L4 PTP? Only got one, I can't see. I wanna go to the small hunting legendary game in a world of nobodies on the number one day. Atlas, Helium, Pandora, and Space. My model wheel takes me all over the place. And wherever I go, I'm in lines and hearts. Don't need to climb stairs when I'm climbing these charts. Lilith, Roland, the Solitude dudes didn't come to my birthday party. Proof that they all found time to go fight the warrior. Lasing me like some glorified courier. They shot me down without giving me a chance. All I wanted to do was help out and dance. One step to the left, one step to the right. Just know that me and let's ready for a fight.
At the sound of the explosion, it would be 2 o'clock! Oh, yeah! That is awesome!
Or drop for the cup. Guess it's up to me.
That's pretty much it!
Now just in case you need it, I've marked the black market location on the main map. But this is yet another week where it's possible to take an unconventional shortcut to save some time. Right, so instead of going to Neon Arterial, let's start out at the Forgotten Basilica. And once you spawn in, simply turn around and run back to Neon Arterial. From here it's pretty much a straightforward run, apart from a trick jump later on.
Due to the extreme violence on display tonight, I'd like to ask our younger viewers to turn off the broadcast, but I won't because violence is awesome!
So once you get to here, you can see that it's not actually quite easy to jump your way up. But you do have two options. If you're running a Zane, you can simply use your clone to get to the top.
Oh, sure! Why didn't I think of that?
Or you can use a low-level rocket launcher, such as the Ruby's Wrath, to launch you up. If you haven't done this before, simply turn away from where you want to go, and then shoot down while jumping. Follow this and you should end up on the top of this ledge here. Now it's another straightforward run to the black market. But now onto the gear. First up, we have the Kutzman Mully-1 SMG. This fires elemental projectiles that are connected by a beam, and this used to be one of the top SMGs in the game, given its ability to melt through enemies, especially larger targets, due to being able to get multiple hits from the beams. It has since been nerfed a little, and could use a little extra scaling in later mayhem modes, but with the right build, it can still cause some serious damage.
Plot twist!
I'm on a freaking roll!
Next up, we have the Madcap Anshin Shield. Now this is designed for survivability, and can come with exceptionally high capacity, but this can be boosted even further by pairing it with a Deathless artifact, and using skills and gear that boost its capacity. This can essentially turn you into a bullet sponge. However, it does come with a trade-off, as it reduces your fight for life time by 50%, meaning that you'll have less time to achieve a second win if you're down. But seriously, that shouldn't really be a problem if you're using this right. Overall, while it may not be the flashiest shield, when you're up against waves of enemies, or just trying to take down a boss with the wrong gear, sometimes just having an insanely large shield is all you need. And lastly, we have the King's Call Jacob's Pistol and the Queen's Call Jacob's Pistol. Now, for obvious reasons, the highlight of this week for me is the King and Queen's Call, which are virtually identical guns except for the elements that they can have, and they're solid guns for every Vault Hunter. These are insanely powerful, provided you can keep getting critical hits, which return 3 bullets to your mag, and ricochet 3 bullets, negating reloading and its consumption of 3 ammo per shot. But obviously, when paired with a flak fadeaway build, which guarantees critical hits every shot, it's an absolute boss killer.
Oh, fuck yeah!
However, outside of a fadeaway build, it's not going to be as good given its ammo consumption. So if you aren't getting critical hits, that means a lot of reloading, especially if you haven't got any gear that increases your mag size. But once you get that sweet spot for critical hits, you should be fine. Now before you go, if you're still waiting around for the black market to respawn, then you definitely should check out my previous video, as I show you how to reroll this infinitely, instantly. But if that doesn't interest you, or you're simply looking for something different, there are obviously other ways to get a ton of legendaries.
Yeah, I'll just hang here for a while. Huh? Hi, somebody there? Did you pass out in the stand-up position? You seem to be just staring at me and you got this eye thing, like, do you know your eye just shoots in random directions all the time? It's weird, man. Get that checked out. Was that or something? Ha-ha! Catch a ride with the wire, you still